Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. I hope you're having a great day. I'm so glad you could join me. Thank you very much for coming out. And I'd first like to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. So today, I will be doing some basic English conversation, some practical stuff with my wonderful student and co-host. So, ma'am, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello everyone, my name is Snips. So today I will talk about basic conversation with teacher.
Very good, very good. So this is practical questions and answers, and it's just working on grammar, some pronunciation, but mostly grammar, sentence structure, using the right words at the right times. So let's start out. What are some technological advancements that you think have impacted society?
I think some of the technological advances that have impacted
Society, right?
Science in recent years are the invention of many modern technologies, making the country more developed and creating new products and technologies.
Okay, but what technologies?
I think it technology modern.
Yes, but specifically.
Yes. It's the computer, smartphone.
Smartphones are something recent, more recent than computers.
Yes.
Social media?
Yes.
Like Facebook? Facebook?
Yes.
And YouTube! Yay, go YouTube! Okay, so how has technology changed the way we communicate?
In my opinion, technology has changed the way we communicate, such as chatting, Zalo, Messenger, or connecting with people on Facebook.
Okay, now, a very awkward sentence. So, I think technologies that have affected the way we communicate are, or I think technologies such as Facebook, Messenger, all these things have impacted the way we communicate. Okay?
Yes.
So the information was correct, right? But the sentence structure wasn't. So the way you started out was very awkward with that one. Okay? So you have to go back. You can go back and look at the video after and see the difference between what you said and how I said it. And that'll help you out. What do you think are some benefits of artificial intelligence?
I think that artificial intelligence
Whoa,
has
whoa, whoa,
many
whoa. Hang on, hang on. Artificial.
artificial
Right.
artificial intelligence has many benefits like calculating
What?
long um, correlations.
Calculating
Yes, calculating
long correlations.
long correlations.
Correlations
Correlation
of numbers.
of number.
Right?
Yes,
That's what the end of your sentence was?
yes.
And what else?
And there are many disadvantages.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to use that you could put something in and it would tell you how to say it in English.
Yes,
Yeah. So that way you didn't have to work on creating an answer. The artificial intelligence would give you an answer. The disadvantages are sometimes the artificial intelligence uses words that the student can't pronounce.
yes.
Have you ever heard of the term busted? Anyways, continue.
um, when using artificial intelligence, people can become unemployed.
Yes. And people can also impersonate other people with artificial intelligence.
Yes,
Because I can recreate your voice and your image, and then I can make you say anything I want.
yes,
I could basically make a video without you. If I had the right artificial intelligence program. So I can recreate you, your image, your voice, and I can have you say and do anything that I want you to say and do with artificial intelligence. So then I could go on the chat. So then I could go on and I could connect with people you know, and maybe get them to send me money or something because they think it's you.
yes.
So it can be very dangerous in that way. How has social media affected the way people interact?
Social networks can help us communicate with people around the world, but it also has many sides. Some students are very susceptible to falling into the viral world
Whoa,
online.
whoa, 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 whoa. Virtual.
Virtual,
Virtual.
virtual, virtual world online, and it greatly affects human health, especially today's young.
Today's what?
Uh, young
Youth?
student. Yes,
Did-
student.
Today's young students, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. One thing that I see as a big difference is people would rather type than talk. So
Yeah.
people don't have as many actual conversations anymore. They type everything. And I think that's a very impersonal way of communicating.
Yes.
So I think that's a huge downfall. What are some new forms of technology that could change our lives in the future?
Technology can change our lives in
Lives.
the future. Life.
Lives.
Oh yeah. Life in the future, making it possible for us to migrate to another planet or by made robots that can reduce household chores, and we can use them. Electric vehicles
Vehicles.
and vehicles
Vehicles. Don't pronounce the H. Vehicles.
vehicle.
No H. Not vehicle. Vehicle.
Vehicle.
Right.
Vehicles and self-driving car go into the future to reduce smoke and be safe.
I don't like electric cars. I don't think they're good for the environment. But that's another debate. All the mining and they don't have a way to get rid of the batteries. I actually think that it's a solution that doesn't work for a problem that didn't exist. But anyways, the government's making money off of it, so that's all that matters. As long as the politicians get rich, everything's good. You like the idea of the robot for household chores so you don't have to clean your room, right?
Yeah.
I knew that. See, I knew that. How are some ways that technology has changed the way we shop and make purchases?
Uh, uh, Technology helps us shop conveniently and choose
Hang
more
on.
simple,
Conveniently.
conveniently, and choose more simple products through online sales sites. We only need to sit at home and wait 2 to 3 days, and we can receive the goods and very quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I use Amazon. If something's not at the store that I want, I only shop at certain stores. Other stores I don't like. So if I can't find what I want in the store that I like, I'll go on Amazon and buy it. A lot of my teaching material actually comes from Amazon. What are some of the environmental impacts of technology?
Um, I think the impact of modern technology on the environment has two sides. On the one hand, the benefits can help us improve the ecological environment and promote agricultural cultural production quickly without washing human resources. Besides, it has disadvantages. Some industrial chemicals that cannot be completely
Yeah.
completely treated and can cause pollution to the environment and people's health.
Very good. Very good. How has technology impacted the way we learn and retain information?
Yes. Um, the technology brings to education that we can go to Google to look up learning information, search for more documents, and increase interaction in the ability to teach through video conversations.
Like I do.
Yes.
Yay, go team. Yes. What's interesting though is before I had a cell phone, I used to have about 20 to 30 phone numbers memorized. So if I needed to phone somebody, I could just go to any phone and dial the number and talk. Now that I have a cell phone, I can't even remember my own number most of the time. So I think some of the technology's made our brain a little bit lazy. You don't remember because cell phones have been around as long as you've been alive. But back before cell phones, you could just walk up to any phone and dial. You knew, businesses, your friends, your relatives, you knew all their phone numbers. You just had it in your brain.
Yes.
But now that we have a cell phone, our brain is lazy.
Yeah.
So, can you imagine a time when you had to have 20 phone numbers memorized? Do you think you could do that?
I think it's very rigged.
Very what?
Rigged. Opposite poor.
Opposite of poor?
Yes.
Very good? Very smart?
No.
Rich?
Yes. Rigged.
Not really, but it was just it's interesting because we've lost a lot of technology has made us lose a lot of abilities that we used to have because we fall into the laziness of not needing it anymore.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that we have to be cautious of a society. It's like there's not a lot of people could feed themselves if there wasn't a grocery store. And that, so being someone who's older and was raised on a farm, you always knew how to get food.
Yes.
So yeah, technology has a lot of good things, but I think it's also technology's taken away a lot of what made us things that made us better in certain ways. So it's a trade-off. So as I say, I think that's something that we have to be kind of cautious of, that we don't lose our old skills because new technology is trying to replace it.
Yes.
Like using AI instead of being able to answer questions. So yeah. Anyways, that's my little statement. Thank you very much for joining me today and participating, and I will see you in the next video. And thank you everybody at home for joining. I hope that you learned some things, and I hope that you were mildly entertained. So do me a favor. Again, I'll say, any questions, comments, suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And thank you very much for sticking around to the end. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.
Yes. Have a nice day.